I wasn't sure if I was live yet or not. But good morning, everybody. Tasha is checking in with another video, and I wanted to come on and do this video on this Friday, Financial Friday. Let's talk about this. Y'all, okay, so first of all, if it's your first time joining me, go ahead and like this video, comment in the comment section, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. So I'm out early today, y'all, right? Because I have got to tell y'all about this community that I am a part of, that I joined at the beginning of April, that is going to definitely replace my 9 to 5. Let's get into it. Okay, let me fix my phone. Hold up. Y'all know, if y'all ever been on my live, y'all know this thing, I be trying to keep it in the same place so I don't have to adjust it. But we going to chit chat about some finances, okay? So if it's your first time joining me, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it. Let's go. So let me give you a background about myself, okay? My name is Tasha. I currently work for the USPS Postal Service, okay, here in Atlanta, Georgia, all right? And let me just say this. I do not hate my job. However, I do understand and know that that is not going to be the last stop for me as far as securing the bag. I already know that I am a full-time entrepreneur that's going to have several streams of income, okay? So I currently work at the post office, and I'm leaving that place. I am leaving that particular job, and I'm about to tell y'all how it's going to happen ASAP, okay? So now, the post office, let me just say this, is a good job. It is a good job. It's you have benefits, you make decent money, the whole nine. Like, it is a good job, right? However, it is also a toxic and evil environment that is never going to allow you to go from being just regular and paying your bills to storing up generational wealth. Okay, so let's get into what I'm talking about. Okay, so one day I was driving home from work. And normally when I drive home from work, I do not get on TikTok. I don't get on TikTok at all. Now, I have a TikTok page and everything, but normally I don't get on TikTok. This particular day, I got on TikTok. I don't know why, okay? Maybe it was God sending me to TikTok to drop this gem in and let me know how I could increase this income. So I get on TikTok and I'm driving home, and I have her in my holder on my dash, on my window, and I'm listening to this woman speak, right? And so she starts talking about something that is the new craze. Y'all lean in close, because this is the new craze of 2025 and beyond, which is digital marketing. Okay, digital marketing is going to take off over the next couple of years. Okay, so what do I mean by digital marketing? So let me get into the story before I tell y'all that. And so I'm listening to TikTok, I'm listening to this lady talk, and she starts talking about this community of digital marketing space. She starts talking about how encouraging it is, how much she loves it, things of that nature. And on the screen, what's up, Jude the Dude? And on the screen, she had a price of $47. So when I was watching her, the one thing that I stopped at was the $47. Now, I had been hearing on TikTok a lot of people talk about digital marketing, right? And I had leaned in and tuned to them, and a lot of their courses were extremely high. And I was just like, ain't nobody trying to pay all that money if I don't know if this is going to work, right? And so she's going over this community, and she's talking about this community called GEM, GEM. The GEM community. And when I say that is a perfect name for the community, it really, really is. Now, within this community, they give you step-by-step guides. Now, for all of my people who have wanted to start a business and who has said, I don't know if I could do it, I don't know how to do it. And you've even went as far as doing research. You've even went as far as going on YouTube, watching videos. You went as far as like trying to get all of the sauce to start this business. Let me tell you something. I am a real person, not an AI bot or nothing. I'm giving you all the sauce and my true review of this community. It has literally changed my life in less than 30 days. I joined this gym community on my way home, riding home from work. I was extremely exhausted. I worked overnight. I was sick of my job on that day. My daggone supervisor was getting on my nerves. I was like, this can't be life. I'm up here just and really I make good money, but by the time you add in taxes, Social Security, Medicare, all these things that I don't even take advantage of at this point because I'm not retirement age, right? You add in health insurance, dental insurance, all these other things, right? What's up, Leon Kennedy? Welcome to the live. What is going on? Thank you for the compliment. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you. So you add in all these things that come out your check, right? By the time you get your check, when you look at your net pay and your gross pay, you're like, why are they taking so much money? And so by the time you get your net pay and you got to pay the rent, the utilities, you got to get food in the house, and you got to maybe take care of your kids and all this other stuff, your good money has shrunk. And so I'm driving home and I'm listening to this lady talk about this beautiful gym community, and I'm just kind of like, yo, I need something. Something got to change. Do y'all know right now I live in Atlanta and the rent is unbelievably high, like just unbelievably high for no reason, right? And it should not be that way. I'm from Washington, D.C., and the freaking rent up there was crucial. So I moved down south. And when I got down here, it was good for a minute, but then it just blew up. So rent is on the rise. Food is on the rise. Everything is on the rise, but then you working at your 9 to 5 and your daggone income is not on the rise. So how I was driving and I said, I need something. I need something to change in my life that is going to allow me to get this income and allow me to set some stuff up. Because when I get retirement age, I do not want to go back to work like some of these older people end up having to be Walmart greeters. Hey, welcome to Walmart. They end up having to go back there all because they didn't plan and prepare or they did not make enough money. So let's get into what I'm talking about with this gym community, right? All right, so I was sold while she was doing her TikTok live. I was like, oh my God, I need to be a part of this community because it's absolutely dope. Like if it's what she's talking about, this is going to be a game changer. So they give you everything in this community to be successful. They have things in the community like drop shipping. They teach you step by step how to start a drop shipping business. They teach you step by step how to start a vending machine business. They teach you step by step how to grow your social media platforms like TikTok, Threads, Snapchat to get monetized. And the way that they do it, they just don't put a bunch of videos in it from TikTok because you could go do that yourself. They get literal experts in the field of what they're presenting to you, and they give you the sauce from the experts. So I have always wanted to get into drop shipping. Always wanted to get into drop shipping, right? But I didn't know how to get started. Now I could have, of course, went on YouTube University, okay? I could have did whatever. However, the way that they put it in this community was like elementary, and it broke it down so well. So I started my drop shipping business. They took me step by step by step by step, and I started it, right? Using the eBay platform. When I tell y'all, my store got up like a week ago. And already I have made, no, it hasn't, it's been 4 days since my store has been up. I already have 3 sales in the 4 days that my store has been up. I've already made over the amount of money that I even paid for this course. This course has everything in it that is going to definitely set you free financially. I promise you. And not only that, you are surrounded by people in the community that do not do any gatekeeping. People post all day about, I just made this amount of money, I just joined this, I just started this page, I just did this. And when you ask them under their comment, how did you do this? How did you make the money? Whatever. They literally will message you or tell you right there, this is what I did. They teach you how to use ChatGPT to put out, to give you the quotes and things that you need in order to grow your social media platforms and get monetized. Like in this community, they're showing you everything. Like this This community really is the real talk. They could really charge $500 for this community if they wanted to. They really, really could, because they give you everything. Like I said, they give you step by step, step by step. If you follow the steps that they have given you, you will grow your income and be successful. Okay. They teach you how to do, like I said, drop shipping business, vending machine business. They teach you how to do medical carrying. They teach you how to go into the beauty industry. They teach you how to do Airbnb business. They teach you how to grow your social media platform so you can get monetized. They teach you, like, it's so many different modules within this community that teach you how to grow your money like that. It is amazing. And I am here telling y'all, I joined this community a couple of weeks ago. And when I tell you, it is not even the end of April yet. And I have already made over the amount of money that I started with in this community. And it's really, really amazing. I love it. And not only that, you have people in the community that is cheering you on, that is going through the same process you're going through to make the money. And they're cheering you on while you are putting in the comments your wins that you have accomplished. So y'all, because a 9 to 5 is not going to give us what we need. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the person out there who know that their job is getting on their nerves. They are sick of getting up, leaving the house, because you could do this particular business that I'm talking about, enjoying this particular community, and make the money from your own home. Y'all already know these 9 to 5s be getting on our nerves. I'm going to tell you, I'm so sick of mine. I'm so ready to leave my job. It is not even funny. And that's why the girl that did the video about the community, she resonated with me on TikTok, because she was talking about how this community has helped her buy her house. She has started a vending machine business. She is happy. She just walked away from her job yesterday. She put in her resignation papers because the income that she's making is coming in where it's replacing the job. So now she's able to spend more time at home with her daughter. She's able to pour into other people and help them. She's able to do all of these things to increase her income. Why? Because of this particular community called GEM. GEM, the GEM community. Hands down, is the best thing that has happened to me in 2025. And I know what y'all saying, it's just April. However, I am so glad that I found this community. I am just super dope and excited about it. I'm telling y'all, like, it's like, okay, how can I describe this? It's like when you buy a new car. You know how you're excited about the new car? You're like, oh my God, I got this new car. I'm about to be driving everywhere. I can't wait to like decorate on the inside and all this other stuff that you're talking about with the car. I can't wait to get the rims and everything like that. That's what it feels like joining this community. And when I tell you, they give you so much information within the community to be successful, it's a no-brainer. You're going to make money, and not just a little bit of money. There is people in this community off of just their social media platforms that have gotten monetized that are making thousands of dollars a month. A month. They are doing that effortlessly by just posting on and getting monetized on things like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and that tripped me out. They have a information and module inside the GEM community that teaches you how to go get monetized on Snapchat. I didn't even think Snapchat was still around or a thing to get monetized on. But baby, inside this community that I'm a part of, they teach you how to get monetized on Snapchat. I didn't even like Threads, right? If y'all familiar with Threads. Threads is another social media platform that's connected to Instagram. I didn't even like Threads. I'm probably the last one that got Threads. I don't know, right? However, they teach you how to get monetized on Threads. So I went ahead, I got on Threads, created an account or whatever. I just created this account last week. I went from 0 followers and now I'm at 190 followers and growing and climbing. You know what I'm saying? So within this community, within this space already, not only have I made my money back and made connections, but I have also got other tools and notes and things that I'm going to put into place to get another stream of income kicking off the ground. Okay. They also, and it's not just taught by the women who started it. It's 2 women that started this community. Okay, it is taught by professionals. They have sought out this program. They have gotten professionals to pour into you and give you all of the sauce. They even have a module on there about teaching you how to do Canva. Do you know that Canva can create digital marketing products for you? Like say planners, if you want to start selling planners, if you want to start creating calendars and different things like that, they have a Canva module on this community that teaches you step by step how to do that. Not only that, y'all, check this out. They have it where they already have created PLR products, which is digital marketing products that you can resell. So you could go on this community, right? Look up the digital marketing products. They already have it there. They've already created it. And they allow you to take it and resell it to get profit from it. What's up, Janae? Welcome to the live, girl. So this community is so dope. Let me tell y'all something. Please lean in close. If y'all like me, I am thankful for my 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong. But boy, am I sick of my 9 to 5. I want to leave today. I wanted to leave last week, okay? But why can we not quit our 9 to 5s, right? Because we need money to survive and live. And if we don't have the money, we can't leave the 9 to 5. But what if I said to you, for a low price, and I have already done this, you can change your life, right? You can be a part of a community that shows you how to and give you step-by-step guide on how to do drop shipping, how to get a vending machine business, how to do a virtual call center, how to go into medical carrying if you want to do that, how to monetize your TikTok page, your Instagram page, and your Snapchat pages. They teach you all of this inside this community. Like I said, I just joined Threads a couple of days ago. I took the step-by-steps that they said and how to get monetized on Threads. And I already have 190 followers. I just joined Threads a couple of days ago. My goal for this year is to get monetized on YouTube, TikTok, and Threads. And I'm about to look into Snapchat. And they give you step-by-step process on how to do this. They even let us know that ChatGPT, don't sleep on ChatGPT. If you are posting something on Threads and you got a niche on Threads, they teach you how to use ChatGPT to go viral. You can speak in the ChatGPT and be like, hey, ChatGPT, give me some inspirational quotes that will go viral, or give me some inspirational quotes that will encourage women in their 30s or whatever you trying to do or say. And ChatGPT will literally run down some quotes for you. All you got to do is tap share and then go to Threads, click on it and paste. That's it. And you have posted for the day. Yeah, this community is so freaking dope. I wish I would have found them. Yes, I love ChatGPT too, Janae. I wish I would have found this community and found what I'm doing to make this extra money so long ago. Like I said, I've always wanted to do drop shipping. I did not know how to do it. I joined this community, y'all, the beginning of April. I joined it. Started drop shipping, got in the community, went over the module that they have on drop shipping. They gave me step-by-step on what to do on drop shipping. I went and I started my drop shipping store. I had an eBay drop shipping store. After my drop shipping store got up, 3 days later, I got my first sale. The next day, I got my next sale. And the following day, I got my next sale. I've only had my store up for 5 days. 5 days, and I've already gotten 3 sales. And with those 3 sales, I have made over the amount of money that I even paid to join the community in 5 days. So if I can do that in 5 days, what makes you think that if I tap into the other classroom modules that they have for businesses inside this community, that I can't blow up? I'm telling you now, even my TikTok, Before I joined this community, my TikTok was under 1,000 subscribers. And I was just like, dang, I am consistently posting. Like, why the heck is my subscribers not growing? Because I want to get monetized. I want to get some of this TikTok pilot program that everybody is talking about money too. When I tell you, after I joined the community and I ran the things that they were telling me to do, my subscribers is over 1,000 subscribers right now. I would not BS y'all. I'm the realest, one of the realest people that you're probably going to know. If something is trash, because I don't bite my tongue, baby. I don't. If something is trash and it's not going to make you money, I will be the first one to come out and do a video about it and be like, do not do this. It's going to be trash. It's not going to make you money. But when I tell you, you would not be disappointed. So I'm going to tell y'all how much I paid for this community. And y'all are not going to believe this. Of everything that is within the community, they could easily charge $500 for this course like that. Now, if they would have been doing that, I wouldn't be making this video and doing this live because I wouldn't have got it. However, the course is originally $197, originally, right? But when I got on the live of the woman that I was watching on TikTok, she was able to drop the course down to $47. But wait, there's more. I only paid $47, and in 5 days, I made my money. I made over my money back already with this course, right? And that's doing it on a part-time level because I still have a 9 to 5. So I'm so motivated when I get home from work, I don't even freaking go to sleep most of the time anymore. I do my devotional with God, and then I get on. What's up, Tasha? Welcome to the live, girl. Yes, I'm on in the morning. I don't even go to bed like that right away. I get on the gym community and I start looking at the modules in the classroom. I start writing down notes. And once I get my notes and stuff together, I implement the plan and then I go ahead and watch it work. I'm telling y'all, these 9 to 5s is really ghetto these days. They are not going to make you financially free, debt free, and leave you a generational wealth for your children. They just not going to do it. Let's just keep it 100 and let's be real. I'm sick of getting up, going there, dealing with these supervisors with these bad attitudes, dealing with all this crap, and then you get your check at the end of the 2 weeks after they done snatched everything out of your check. I don't even know why they show you your gross. I don't know why they show you your gross. Are they just dangling something over your head just to mess with you? And then you only get your net pay because you get everything taken out of it before you even get it. But what if you just took a leap of faith and gave yourself an opportunity to change your life in less than 30 days? I would not BS y'all, for real. I joined this gym community. It's GEM. I joined this community the beginning of April. Baby, inside this community, do you know what they help you with? If you have been a person that has wanted to make multiple streams of income, you need to lean in and listen to what I'm saying right now because I'm not going to BS you. Janae says, yes, they are. I'm tired of mine. I'm still in the bed, man. I got to go to work. I'm telling you, listen, lean in. Okay, so this is what they teach you how to do. Okay, they teach you how to open a drop shipping store business, step by step. They teach you how to open a vending machine business, step by step. They teach you how to monetize on your platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. They teach you how to monetize on those platforms. Not only that, they teach you Canva. They have a classroom. They call it Classroom. When you click on the classrooms, all of these different businesses come up that you could start. They teach you how to work Canva to your benefit, how to create digital marketing products on Canva. If you ever wanted to create a planner, if you ever wanted to create a calendar, even if you wanted to create your own merch, shirts, tumblers, hats, you can craft all that stuff on Canva, get it placed on the merchandise, and freaking sell it and make money. Like before I monetize right now on YouTube, I still have a little bit to go. I'm getting close. But I can go on Canva and I can put some catchy things on some merch and start to even sell the merch on YouTube and get the money that way before even getting monetized. But that's YouTube. But we talking about Canva. You could do that. They also teach you sales mastery class. If you want to go into sales, they have that module. They also have a graphics and branding module that teaches you how to brand and graphic your business. And I'm telling you, it ain't just no videos. They got experts that are experts in this. They have a girl I was watching last night about the Canva class. She is a expert. She's a graphic designer. She's giving you the sauce and telling you what you need to do step by step. What else they got in there, girl? They got a virtual call center module. If you want to start a virtual call center. Now, I never even thought about doing something like this. However, it is things on, they have so many different businesses. They teach you how to start your own Airbnb. They teach you how to start your own medical carrying business. When I tell y'all, they teach y'all so much stuff in this community, you will be blown away. And so I decided to choose one thing. And I said, I'm going to choose one thing and I'm going to work on it for a month. And then I'm going to move on to another thing. It hasn't even been a month. And I have made over what I paid to join the community. No brainer. No brainer. They taught me step by step. So I chose drop shipping because I always wanted to do it. And they broke it down step by step, child. And when they did that, and I did everything they said to do, baby, when my eBay dropshipping store hit the market, 3 days after it hit the market, I got my first sale. The next day, I got my second sale. The next day, I got my third sale. I said, oh my God, I was asleep. And got a sale. I was making money in my daggone sleep. Didn't even know it. Woke up, looked at the phone, and I got a sale. And baby, let me tell you the beauty of drop shipping. In case y'all like, I done heard about it before, but I don't know what it is. Let me tell you what drop shipping is, okay? Because it's a game changer. I think everybody that wants a business should tap into drop shipping. Now, you get a store. Now, I chose eBay, right? You load it up with everyday things that people may need, right? So I got stuff on my store that I didn't even think about adding. But because I didn't want to physically go do it because I work a 9 to 5, unfortunately, and I ain't got time, I hired somebody to do it for a reasonable price. This man did my whole entire store. He loaded up 250 items, right, on the store. Now, I can go on there also and load up items. The stuff that he put on my store, at first when I saw it, I was like, what is he doing? Why is he putting pet stuff on my store? Why is he putting lawn care stuff on my store? That stuff don't need to be on my store. No, I want to sell this and beauty products. And I'm thinking small inside the box because I'm thinking about myself and not the consumer, right? This man loaded up everything on his store. Baby, when I tell y'all, I have never met these people that have ordered from my store already. Never met them. But this is the beauty of it. They order from the site. They order from the site through a third party. I never touch the items. They order from the site. The order goes to the third party. The third party wraps up the items and package it and ships it to them. And I get paid. It's genius. I never even touch the items. Do y'all know that I am also a paparazzi jewelry consultant, right? And when people order from me, I have to wrap up the package. I have to make sure it's cute. I have to go to the post office. I have to ship the package. I have to get a tracking number. I have to enter it in my account for the people so they can track the package. I have to do so much with paparazzi, right? When I started drop shipping, child, I don't touch the items. The third party wraps up the stuff. I pay the third party a percentage, but I get the bulk of the money. And here's the other beauty of drop shipping. They raise the price on the item. So say a price is supposed to be like $10. On the drop shipping eBay site, they raise the price to say $28. Now, why do they do that? Because the third party get their money, but I get the bulk of the money and I make a profit on the money. So say they get $5. I'm going to end up probably getting, and it's just figures, you know, I didn't break down the 28. I'm just giving y'all examples. So say they get $5, I end up getting $15. And this stuff adds up. And people are ordering day by day by day by day. it's going to get to a point where I'm going to have multiple orders in a day. But because my store is just starting, it's still a win. For in 5 days, no, actually 3 days, I got 3 sales right away. Soon as the guy finished my store and the store hit live, I'm telling you now, 3 days later, I got my first sale. Now that's just drop shipping. How did it help me on TikTok? I had under 1,000 subscribers when I joined them on TikTok. Baby, I got on TikTok. I followed their steps that they said to do. And I went ahead and bossed up to over 1,000 subscribers on TikTok in a couple of days. I think it took me like 3 days. And I followed their plan and bossed up. So they got so much in this that they could easily charge $500, like no cap, for this whole community because there's so much in it. They're teaching you so much stuff. It's almost illegal for what they're charging for this community. I only paid y'all $47 to be a part one time, not monthly, one time, $47 to be a part of them and get all of the stuff. Not only that, they have digital marketing products that's already made for you. Planners, calendars, all types of stuff they already got. Little things that they got already made that you don't even have to go on Canva and make. They are allowing you to resell it. You can resell it. You may change some colors. You may change some font styles or something on Canva real quick. And you can resell it. Not only that, now this is the sad part, and I'm about to be very transparent with y'all. So on the day I was driving home listening to this girl on TikTok, and I was tired, frustrated. I was just mad at my supervisor. I hated my job. I was just like, I can't do this. I need something. Now, granted, I do paparazzi, but I haven't been consistent on it in a while. I got to get back to doing that, right? Because I do love the jewelry. I started my own clothing boutique for plus size women. However, the vendor over in China wasn't rocking. Then these tariffs happened. So I had to end up finding a local vendor. And I just got really frustrated. And I'm like, God, I have spoke life out of my mouth that I am a full-time entrepreneur with several streams of income. I am not going to retire from a 9 to 5. It's not happening for me. It's just not. Because you would never ever be debt free and financial free at a 9 to 5. Now, everybody is not business owners. I get that. But the beauty of this community is that you can be an average, everyday, regular smuggler person, and they give you everything that you need to do, and you can do everything that you need to do and boss up and make money with them. It's no way that we should be up here having to pay all of this high price inflated stuff, but then we can't sit up here and we get our check, and when we pay everything, what we got left at the end of the check? I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all got left, but I don't be having much. I can't go and kick it with the girls and do certain things because my check is ate up from all this high price stuff. So I said, God, I need something. And God led me to this lady's TikTok page. And while I'm driving home listening to her, I'm up here like, oh my God. She's like, it's going to be $47. I'm going to be on live for another few minutes. Now I'm driving, speedballing, trying to get home because I'm just like, I'm trying to join this community. Now I'm going to be real transparent with y'all right now. Y'all probably going to be like, Tasha, what the heck? I was on my way home, wanted to be a part of this community. All I had left in my bank account was like $60. I had $60. And I was like, oh my God, I only got $60. How am I going to join this community that's $47 and I only got $60 in the account? What the heck am I going to do, right? So here is another thing that's about to blow your mind up. Not only was I able to join the community and keep most of my money because they have Klarna. You can join the community and use Klarna. So I ended up only paying like $5 and some change to join the community. And they took out the payments over time. Wait, was it $5? No, I'm sorry. $11 and some change. They take out the payments in 4 payments. I've already paid it back, but I've also already made over my money. And I was able to join the community and start right away and get the sauce to be able to start to change and transform my future. Because I'm walking away from this job. The way my foot is on the gas with this community, look, 6 months in, I'm going to be looking at trying to cancel my job. I'm just saying. because I want to reclaim my time. I want to be able to work on my business, do my devotional, go and travel, maybe go have lunch in the middle of the day, maybe go kick it with my husband. I want to actually retire my husband. My husband owns his own restaurant business, right? But y'all know the restaurant business up and down, up and down. This man works like a slave. I literally see him in passing. When I'm coming in the house, he's leaving because he has to go cook or cater or shop or do whatever. I don't want that for him. I want to be able to hire a staff. Do you know how it feels? And this is not no woman trying to take care of no man, right? Do you know how it would feel for somebody that you are in love with, for you to be able to tell him, baby, you ain't got to go and do everything anymore at the restaurant because I'm making enough money where I can hire your staff. After COVID hit, they had a staff. They had to let go of their staff because COVID hit. And so it crumbled their business. They used to be booming. They used to have different things every day of the week. And when COVID hit, it messed up a lot of stuff for a lot of people, especially small business owners. They're a mom and pop restaurant. They don't have several locations, right? And so they had to do what they had to do. They stayed open. The only thing that carried them through COVID was the apps. The Uber Eats, Postmates, all them other eating apps, because people was at home, carried them through to be able to survive. Water break, my bad. Water break real quick. And so I know with this community that I'm a part of, two things going to happen. A couple of things going to happen. I'm leaving my 9 to 5. Okay? I'm going to be able to tell my husband, I got you on your staff. We can hire staff because your wife is holding you down. I got your back, okay? Number 3, I'm going to be able to travel. I got some places I need to go that I want to go, but I can't go because I don't make enough money to go to these places because I got to save up for like 6 months to a year to even go to these places, or I don't have enough leave on my job to be able to take off like I want. Do you know how amazing it would be to be able to go 2 weeks somewhere and not have to clock in and not have to call out and not have to tell nobody, I'm here, I need to stay a little longer? No, I'm getting off the rat race. I am. And it's like, it's no shade to nobody who has a 9 to 5 and who's saying they're going to retire from their 9 to 5 and they love their 9 to 5. That's great. That's great. It's just for me and for some of y'all other people out there that will come across this video, y'all know goodness well that you hating your 9 to 5, so much so to the point some people have anxiety. We only get 2 days off a week. Most people off Saturday and Sunday. Those are my off days, Saturday and Sunday. But I work. It's okay. So I work the night shift. So when I go into work on Friday night, I have to go into work tonight. I'm going to get off Saturday morning. So that's my off day. But I just got off that morning. So I am tired. So I end up taking a shower. Sometimes I don't even eat. Take a shower. And then I get into bed. Now I'm asleep for a couple of hours. By the time I get up, it's the middle of the day, probably later on in the day. So now I didn't even get to really enjoy my Saturday like I wanted to. So now I'm trying to make up for it because I got off that Saturday morning and I was tired. Then you get to Sunday. I have Sunday off completely. But I start to feel nervous and a little anxiety. And I'm not going to lie because I'm off Sunday, but I got to go back to work on Monday night, that is. So I'm just like, oh my God, it seemed like my 2 off days flew by. I didn't even get to enjoy myself. See, I'm reclaiming my time and taking it back from these 9 to 5s because everybody out here in the digital marketing space on social media is eating. When I say eating, off of doing basic stuff like just posting content, engaging with people, following people, and these people are making thousands of dollars on the digital marketing space. Not only that, you don't have to understand it or do it by yourself. This community I'm a part of is going to teach you and tell you how to make the bag. Oh my goodness. And they're going to do it for $47. Do you know how many times I have spent $47 on foolishness? I have spent $47 to put in my belly before and ended up an hour later on the toilet getting rid of it. I'm just saying. They are doing it for you for $47. So y'all let me know what y'all think in these comments. Y'all let me know. If y'all are understanding what I'm saying right now, please drop like a 1 in the comment, or please say I understand what you're saying. Please let me know how you feel about your 9 to 5. Let me know if y'all are feeling the vibe that I'm trying to put out. If you picking up what I'm putting down. Because when the lady talked about it, the lady that I met, when I first met her, when I tell you, I was on the verge of tears driving home in my car because I hated my job so much. Let me rephrase that. I'm thankful for my job, but I hate my job. Does that make sense? Does anybody understand that? Because it's like you can be thankful for something but hate it at the same time. It's weird because it's almost like, how can you be thankful for something and hate it? I'm thankful for it because it has afforded me a certain lifestyle at this point, right? I'm thankful for it because, I've always wanted to work in the post office, and I got the job and I was excited about it. I'm thankful because it did take my income from what I was making to a different level. I'm thankful for the post office, for my 9 to 5. I am thankful, but I hate the job because it's very toxic. The supervisors are never happy. They're never satisfied. They talk to you crazy. They want you to work like you're on a freaking plantation. You only get 30 minutes for lunch, and that flies by like that. You get 2 15-minute breaks, and that flies by like that. Your body hurts sometimes, your feet hurt sometimes, and then they're never satisfied. You work 8 hours. They're like, can you stay overtime? You don't have to, but most oftentimes, because your check isn't that great, because it's good, but it ain't that great, you take up on the overtime because you're trying to get the extra money, right? But what if you didn't have to do all that? What if you didn't have to do all that? And I know some people may be saying, I'm a skeptic. I don't believe what you're saying. You're gonna have to show me. Some people are like show me people, and they don't believe stuff like out of your mouth. They have to see it to believe it. I'm one of them people too, and that's why when the lady was telling me about the same community I'm telling y'all about, I was side-eyeing her like, I don't know. However, I'm glad that God allowed me to take the leap of faith, because I took the leap of faith. Like I said, I have already made over the amount of money that I even started with. And I have a drop shipping business, to the point, drop shipping, I've never met these people that's ordering from my website. I don't even touch the merchandise. I don't have to store the merchandise in my house. I don't have to package it or nothing. They do everything for me, and I get paid. Like that's, to me, the drop shipping sold me before anything else. So even when I get the drop shipping, say the drop shipping starts rolling like a well-oiled machine, right? It's rolling, right? It's generating. I can say what I'm gonna do next. I've always wanted to have a vending machine business. They have a vending machine model on the classroom of this community that teaches you how to do that. I've always wanted to do that. And a vending machine is gold. If you get a vending machine in the right space, baby, people be eating like that. They have several vending machines at my job, and I'm telling you now, I know whoever owns them vending machines is rolling in the money off the post office by itself, because the employees at the post office, they be on them vending machines snacking all night long. So I know they making money. So they teach you these things of how to become financial. Oh, and also in this community, y'all, lean in close. They have someone who teaches you how to get out of debt. They have someone that teaches you how to budget your money, because when you start making all this money and you start learning all this information, and you pick up what they're putting down and you start making the money, you have to learn how to properly budget the money. See, the Bible says my people perish for a lack of knowledge. So if you don't have the knowledge on how to do these businesses and how to budget and how to do certain things, then you're going to perish. But this community for $47, baby, they teaching you everything how to win. I'm telling you, like, for real. There's a lot of people out here that's on their 9 to 5s who is on the verge of just ending it all. I'm just going to be honest, because they hate it. My husband's sister confided in me and says when Sunday comes, she starts crying because she has to go back to work. Do y'all understand that? People do not want to be on these 9 to 5s. They do it because they have to live. But there is so many other ways out here for y'all to make money outside your 9 to 5s. Like, I know it's somebody out there that feel what I'm saying. Because baby, if you like me, who is a person who wants to be able to enjoy their life, but can't really enjoy it to the fullest because you either don't have enough money and you don't have enough time to do it, then I know what I'm saying is resonating with y'all, because I have been there. I am there. Now, just because I made these couple of sales, and just because I am in the community and learning things and implementing plans in place, that does not mean I'm going to quit my 9 to 5 just right away. No, it's a process. You have to implement the plans. You have to run the plans, do what you need to do, and you have to watch it work. You have to watch it work for you. And when it does, and you begin to see your income that you're making from your businesses replacing your job, why would you stay on your job? You're going to be like, forget this job. I could make more money doing these things and leave my 9 to 5 and have my time back, and have time that I can spend with my children and my family and go on vacations and have a savings and occur generational wealth. You're starting a business that you could leave to your children, to your children's children. Like, I'm telling you, this community, the gym community, is platinum gold. Okay, gold. They are geniuses who started this. And baby, if you miss it, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, because the digital marketing is the new wave of the future. There are what's the generation called these days? What are they? Gen Z? I think they Gen Z. The Gen Zers, most of them are not going to even work a 9 to 5. I'm telling you now, they out here. It's people younger than me that is out here killing it and making money, because they know the future is technology. Future is technology. I'm telling you. Yes, you may love your job. You may love doing other things. You may love helping people, whatever you love to do. But baby, let me tell you something. You can still help people too. You can still just do maybe part-time or volunteer the job for fun. But the future of the money-making future is technology, digital marketing. I'm telling y'all, listen, don't take my word for it. If you don't listen to nothing else I say, at least give yourself an opportunity or a chance to look into something different outside of your 9 to 5. Because if you only have your 9 to 5 and you know everything is rising, shoot, I went to the grocery store and eggs are $5. $5 for freaking eggs. And it was only a 12 count. Child, I remember I used to pay like what? For a 24 count of eggs, I used to pay like $3 and something for those eggs. They're now $5 for a 12 count of the eggs. So you mean to tell me you just gonna stay on your 9 to 5? No, we need several streams of income in this generation, because baby, the rent is renting. Okay, the bills are billing. Like, stuff is high out here. And you don't just want to have a 9 to 5 where all you're doing is working, coming home, working, coming home, paying bills, working, coming home. That's not living, that's existing. You're just existing if you don't have something else that's going to give you the income where you can actually live, where you can travel, where you can take time, where you can take the time to even shop if you want to shop, where you can do stuff that's going to break you free, where you don't even have to feel like it's a pinch. When you can go to a nice restaurant even, when you can get your hair done more, when you can get your nails done more. It's like the little things like that. When you have a 9 to 5 and you got to pay all your bills, and then you're working with like $60 or less after that, and you got to wait another 2 weeks before you get money again, what do you do when you only have $60 left in your bank account and you got to wait 2 weeks to get your money again? What do you do? What do you do? Some people take loans. They got a lot of these borrowing apps out there now where you can borrow the money and then get it back on your paycheck. Some people go and cry. Some people pray. Some people borrow money from parents and all this other stuff that people got going on. Some people just steal. They be like, I only got $60 and I got to buy groceries and I haven't done that yet. Like, you have to do something that's going to change the trajectory of your life. And a 9 to 5, no shade. We all have them, right? Because we got to live. We got to work. We got to make some form of money to be able to survive, right? But is it surviving anymore? The stuff is so high out here. What are we going to do? You got to have something else in your back pocket, your front pocket, and your side pockets in order to make you some extra money. So, with all that being said, I am talking about, if you just joined the GEM community, GEM community. This is a community where they show you step by step how to cultivate income through various businesses. If anything you've ever wanted to try, you can join this community and they will teach you step by step in the business that they have under their classroom. They can teach you how to do an Airbnb business. They can teach you how to do drop shipping. They can teach you how to do vending machine business. They can teach you about the beauty industry, how to make that a business. They can teach you how to get monetized on your social media platforms. And much more. They teach you a lot of different things. They teach you how to use Canva properly. They teach you everything that you need to know to be successful. If you go and you run what they're telling you, I'm telling you, you're going to generate a good amount of income. There's people in my community that are making $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $7,000 a month doing what they have suggested. These two women have started this platform and doing what they have implemented. They have put in the research, the time. They got experts in this community that are teaching you what to do. They're not just giving you a video and saying, watch this. No, if you are watching a video in the community, the video is the expert that is teaching you how to do what it is that you just logged on to. They even have a business for goodie bags. If you've ever been a person that wants to do like weddings, baby showers, things like that, and goodie bags, they have that. They have a business showing you how to start a tumbler business. Tumblers are, I should go grab one, but I don't want to get up. Tumbler business. You know the tumblers that you drink out of, that you put the liquids in and stuff, the ones that's like about that big. Tumbler business. They're showing you how to do that. So they giving you so much in this community. So I said all that to say, if you're just joining me, these 9 to 5s, we gotta say bye. We gotta say bye to the 9 to 5s. These 9 to 5s, they are ghetto. It's very ghetto adulting in 2025. It really, really is. Because how do you work like a slave and then at the end of the 2 weeks, you don't even have enough money to cover everything? It's ghetto. It's ghetto here, and we need to come up out of it. We really, really do. So I ain't talking at y'all. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to myself. I have already took the step to join the GEM community. If you want to join the GEM community and be a part of this phenomenal space where these women and men in this community is killing the game, if you want to be a part of it, I am going to drop the information once I end this video. And you're going to be able to go to my website. On my website, you're going to be able to purchase the GEM community on the website. And the price is only $47. And once you purchase it, you are going to get an email that tells you your next steps and what to do. You're going to have access to the classrooms of all of the businesses that they have under this community right away. So if you were to pay $47 today and I send you the information, I plug you into the GEM community, you click on the classrooms and bam, pops up every single thing that I just told y'all about and more. You can click on it and get your notebook. Like this is my notebook. This is my notebook that I take my notes in, and I be on the community, and I be learning, and I implement the plans. So if you want to do that, when I end this video, which I'm gonna end it in a few minutes, I'm going to end the video, and I am going to post on the in my comments how you access the GEM community. I promise you, if you give it a chance, give it a chance. I know that some people are skeptics. I was skeptic too. I was just like, ain't nobody about to do that. Right? But what did I have to go back to? My raggedy ghetto 9 to 5? That I'm not making enough money to last me into another 2 weeks? I have a daughter that's about to start her 4-year college. I said, God, I need something. I need something. And so I cannot rely just on this 9 to 5. I got to do something that's going to change some things and shake some things up. Because, baby, I got plans and dreams and things I want to do. I want to travel. I want to do all types of awesome, amazing things. And I can't do it with this 9 to 5. They get on my nerves. They won't let me take my time. They don't pay me enough. But then they want to suck all of the life out of you. People at the post office that I come across are literally walking leaned over, hunched over, right? They can barely even stand up straight. And they gave all these years to the post office. Finally, they say they can retire. But their bodies are so broke down, they can't even enjoy it. I don't want that to be me. I'm sorry. I just don't want that to be me. So if you resonated with what I said, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm about to get off here. But when I get off of here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post a comment. If you are replay watchers, shout out to replay watchers. Go ahead and drop in the comments what you feel about what I said. Also, click that like button if you haven't done so already, and subscribe to the Redefine Me channel. Listen, I'm not just up here talking about something and trying to make a sale or whatever people may think in the comments or in the replay comments or whatever. No, I really do genuinely have a heart for people. Like, if y'all watch me, if y'all have watched my shorts or watched my videos, before I get off of my video, what do I say? I always say this. I love y'all. And I really, really do. I mean it, because I do love people. I really do love people. I don't just want to, I'm not just telling y'all this for my benefit. I'm telling y'all this for your benefit. Like, I really do want to see you win for real. I want to see us boss up and make the money. Why do we have to live this life and struggle? We don't have to do that. We don't have to be on struggle bus. There's opportunities out here for us to get out of this rat race and make the money that we should be making. If I got to spend 8 hours a day on something, wouldn't you rather spend it on something that's going to double, triple, quadruple your income that you're currently making? And this community can definitely do that. So if you are interested in everything that I just said, replay watchers, sorry if y'all hear that noise in the background, somebody outside ramming up their truck. If you are interested, replay watchers and live watchers, when I end it, I'm going to put the link that you click on in the comments. You click on, sorry y'all, my phone, I gotta get my charger. You click on the comments and you fill out the information. Once you make the payment, I would definitely send you the information to plug you into the community. You will have access to the classrooms right away. And you can reach out to me on Messenger if you have any questions whatsoever. I'm also going to link my Facebook. You can reach out to me on Messenger, and I will get back to you and I will answer your questions. So with all that being said, y'all, I love y'all. This was so awesome. I'm so glad I got to talk to you all about this community that I absolutely love. I'm telling y'all now, digital marketing is the new wave of the future. If you were just joining and you missed the live, go back and watch the replay. I'm telling you now, y'all are not going to be disappointed. I am so in love with the gym community. I just can't hide it. I just can't hide it. They have changed my life forever. I promise you, forever. They have changed my life forever. And that is all because two women decided that we want to help people. And they've been in the digital marketing space and in marketing space for 15 plus years. So it's not like it's just two girls that got together and created something and bust out and said, we just want to do this. No, these are expert women that created this space for everybody to win in business. They have everything you need to win, and at a reasonable price. Like, I couldn't even believe it. I thought they was lying. So anyway, I'm about to get off this live. Thank y'all for joining me. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Financial Fridays. We up in this piece talking about leaving that 9 to 5, because that 9 to 5, baby, is not going to do it for you. It's very ghetto out here in these streets. The cost of living is high. The food is high. The eggs is $5. The utilities is high. Everything is high. What we going to do about it? What we going to do about it? Our 9 to 5 is looking at us like, we'll do overtime. Get a second job. Get a second job. These people got the nerve and audacity to tell you to get a second job. They take 8 hours of your day, 40 hours a week, and they want to tell you, go get a second job. What? Are you kidding me? So I ain't never gonna have no time to spend with my kids. I ain't never gonna have no time to be in a relationship, to travel, to do anything, because they want you. Stuff's so high now. Their solution to you, get a second job. What? We ain't doing it. We're not doing it, and we shall not do it. Okay? So, if you want to know about it, I'm going to drop it in the comments once I end this live. Excuse me. I thank y'all for joining me. I thank y'all for joining me so much. I hope you all got something from this video. If you did, go ahead, hit the like button. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and share the video too. If you know somebody that needs to leave their 9 to 5 and they need something and they were like me and they needed something to get out of the rat race, go ahead and share this video to them. I'm going to drop the link in my comment section. Click that link and get your lives changed and get your mind blown, because I'm telling you, once you get in a community, you're going to be addicted to it. I promise you. And in a good way, because you're going to start making the money and you're going to start doing the things they tell you, and you're going to see stuff changing. You're going to see your social media start climbing. You're going to get monetized. You're going to be like, oh snap, girl, let me tell you, or man, $47 that I paid, and if I get monetized, no, when I get monetized, I'm going to be making thousands of dollars check. $47 is pennies. So I'm just saying, you know, give yourself a chance. Step out on faith. Faith without works is dead. If you just say, God, I need something, I believe something going to happen, I believe something going to happen, and you don't make no movements to do it, ain't nothing going to happen. So anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I hope y'all feel encouraged, motivated. I hope y'all have a blessed and happy Friday. It's a beautiful day wherever you are, even if it's raining or snowing or whatever, wherever you are in this world, it is a beautiful day. Why? Because God woke you up this morning and he allowed you to have breath in your body, blood running warm in your veins. So you are doing way better than somebody in this world. Never forget that. I love y'all so much. I'm going to talk to y'all later. And yeah.